Hi, I'm Heidi Highland with Heidi's Lifestyle Gardens, and this is the time of year in Zone 4B that we get the gardens ready for summer planting. There's so much to do, and I'm going to give you my tips and tricks to make it fun and easy. So I've organized all the tools that we will need for soil preparation. They include shovels. We use a pitchfork to till in amendments. And then we've got various leveling rakes and watering wands because you want to make sure that you water it in at the end. The amendments that we put into the soil include Osmocote. Sometimes, if something's really hungry, you'll put an Osmocote because it's a nice time to release fertilizer that lasts a long time. The Milorganite is repurposed human sludge from Milwaukee. That's local for us, so we love to use a byproduct. And it doesn't burn your plants. So that's a wonderful natural additive. And then many people use Preen. It's an herbicide that stops weed seeds from sprouting. Now it stops any seeds from sprouting, and maybe you want some certain plants to self-seed in your gardens. Also, if you're going to be eating in that area, I would suggest you don't apply Preen. We've also got some compost here because, it's always nice to add rich humus into any soils you have. So these are our tools, and now we'll get started digging. Because I've already added the Milorganite to this soil, and there's plenty of compost from last fall. Fall can be a good time to do soil preparation as well. It also got some clay conditioner a year ago because I had clay-like soils. Now all that's left to do is to till the soil. I'm tilling it because I'm going to be adding annuals or vegetables. Some areas you may not need to till, but certain spots you want to make them ready so that planting your annuals is easier. Soil prep is a marvelous job because it looks so pretty when you're done and you've connected with the earth. It's really a fun thing. We use a pitchfork because if you use a rototiller, lots of times it fractures the soil and it breaks it down too far. So after you've turned the soil, then we edge the beds, and we use our flat shovel to do that. So the last step is leveling the soil, keeping it away from the edge still and breaking up some of those clods. Make sure when you're done prepping the soil, you water it. It's a good time of year to really make sure that the moistures get in now that the soil is all ready to receive it. If you want to use an agent like Preen, it will stop those weed seeds from sprouting now. In turning the soil, I have opened up those dormant weed seeds to the light and to the water, and now they may sprout. I prefer to hand weed, but both work. So you get to make those decisions, and I wish you success in the garden. And I'm Heidi Highland with Heidi's Lifestyle Gardens.